I mean, maybe your socks. I think mine will probably be fine.
I mean, I should just preemptively take off my socks right now.
I mean, you could just preemptively take off your socks.
I'm taking them off. Scandalous. There goes my socks.
This is all being recorded, Janie.
Hey, okay.
We'll see if Aaron leaves us in. He might.
He's just like, she's taking off her socks because she preemptively doesn't want them knocked off by ghosts.
Yeah, well,
That's
I
fine.
mean, ghosts do strip people of their socks.
That's where all your socks go, especially your left
That's
ones.
a sock goblin, Janie.
Oh.
Anyway,
Gremlin.
greetings.
Hey.
This is Sean, or Rail.
This is Janie, or Laforo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Right.
Otaylie.
And we're back playing the letter again.
Back at it again with the
Yeah.
white vans.
Hold on. Let me set up a timer. Watch
I was
this.
doing that.
Bam, already done.
Well, you know what?
All right.
Fight me, man.
Let's jump in.
Okay. Oh yeah, we were at the movies, weren't we?
Yeah, we about to go see movies.
And then we had like Rebecca be like super jealous
Yeah.
of random stuff.
Soup's jelly.
Yep. I shoot him a pleading look. Zach's a sensible guy. He'll understand. Please understand.
Not really. But Rebecca has a point.
Yeah, he didn't understand at all.
Oh shit.
In the end, I think it's your call.
Oh, for heaven's sake!
Okay.
Please, Becca. I really don't want to miss it.
I want to watch the movie with
Yeah,
you
remember
guys.
they found out that we had like a concussion or something.
Yeah.
And Becca's like, go home!
I mean, they're concerned, and that's okay.
You're not missing it. Oh, we're just moving it on a different day so we can have a...
Look, you guys.
Okay. Ash's loud sigh unexpectedly cuts through the conversation. He's pinching the bridge of his nose as he speaks. Something he usually does when he's getting impatient.
Well, he's not.
I mean, he's not doing that right now.
Lies!
If she says she's okay, then there's nothing we can do about it. It's not like we can stop her either.
I mean...
Besides, she's still acting like the same old Isabella to me, if she can still run around like that.
Uh-huh.
Why are you taking her side?
Oh, damn.
Bitch.
I'm not.
We got a concussion. You can chill the fuck out.
But if she wants to watch Zach's movie with us, I'm not going to stop her. She's probably the one looking forward to it the most.
Rude.
Are Becca's eyes pink, too?
Yes.
Okay.
She's like pink shirt, pink hair, pink eyes.
Everything.
Everything's pink.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Ash, that's... You, of all people, should know...
Tell you what, if I notice something amiss with her, I'll take her to the nearest hospital myself. Is that good enough for you?
I already know the answer before Becca voices it out. When at last she releases a deep breath and nods, albeit with great reluctance, I immediately tackle her into a hug. I can't read today.
Good job. I mean, Becca did like a full nod from the waist there. Did you see that?
No, I was reading.
No. It was like her whole upper torso went, ugh. Like, oh, okay.
Headbang sigh.
Thanks, Becca.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's always been you with him, isn't it?
Oh, shit.
Ugh, God,
So jelly.
My anxiety is...
Did you say
No.
something? Me? Nothing. Don't mind me.
Girl.
If you say so.
Girl.
Okay, guys,
You call me
showtime's close,
tits.
so I think I'm gonna get us some snacks. My treat. And then let's head inside.
She can't, Janie. They gave them physics and they're all over the place.
It is not as bad as some games.
No, not as bad as some games.
Also, it's his movie. Why are you guys letting him pay for the snacks?
I
You
mean,
should be celebrating. He's like, oh, I've made a movie. It's come out. And then you're like, oh, congrats, dude. Here, I'll buy the popcorn. We should watch this.
maybe he's like, thanks for coming, guys, to the premiere.
Okay.
Filling seats.
That's true. Okay.
Uh,
Either way.
anyone here has a smaller bill?
I got a $200 bill.
I think I do. Hold on.
Oh, no. I pull myself off of Becca to get my wallet from my bag and...
And every time we reach into the bag...
Oh, no, we're gonna...
What's this?
No, fuck. It's already in Ash's hands before I can even react. Drop it, put it... Behind him, Becca and Zach are giving the piece of paper an intrigued look.
No! Give it back!
Okay.
It's just a paper.
I don't care! Give it!
Looks ancient, too. Why do you keep this around?
Burn it.
Burn it.
Burn it. I try to reach for it, but he holds the paper way above my head.
Ha. Short
I've never...
people. What?
I mean, I'm not that short, but still.
Man, you're not all that short, Jenny. You're like almost 6 foot tall.
I'm not almost 6 foot tall.
You are almost 6 foot tall.
Anyway, me being a Titan aside, I've never been particularly sensitive about my own height, but right now I really wish I had that advantage over him.
Don't open it!
What's
Don't
the big deal?
listen to
It's
her.
not like it's a love letter. I don't see any reason to...
Don't.
Hold on a second. This is, isn't it?
Even if it is, it's not for you.
Why do you say that? Now he's
Okay.
gonna look.
Now I'm
Yep,
curious.
now he's definitely looking.
Damn it.
That's what I do. I'd be like, oh hell, I'm looking now.
Well, we're gonna kill all of her
I'm
friends in
telling
one
you, it's
swoop.
nothing like that. It's...
The rest of my words are lost. When he unfolds the paper, it's gonna turn into creepy music, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
I can't breathe.
Wait, I need to check something real quick.
What?
Oh, we can be Luke.
Yeah. Yeah, we can be Luke. We're all these people
Yeah.
eventually.
Just not our co-worker.
Not our coworker.
No. Oh well.
Our coworker's an NPC. We don't
We
get
can't-
to. We have. Those are different chapters.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, the menu. Psh. I can't breathe. My heart feels stuck in my throat, pounding, threatening to burst out. Vaguely, I note how my hands are trembling at my sides. Clasping them together doesn't do any good. They're still shaking, but I hold on to them, regardless. Their awful sick weight that has taken its cord in my stomach back in the open house returns full force. How do I fix this? How do I fix this?
You can't.
Burn it. Burn it. Someone, please. Today is turning out to be a horrible nightmare.
Send this to 5 people or else. Well, that's interesting.
Guys, I think we should listen to Bella first.
Aren't
Yeah,
you a few
but-
days early for Halloween?
Ash waves the paper in front of me, giving me a fleeting glimpse of its contents. I don't need to see. I don't want to see it. The letters, the words, every stroke written in blood is already embedded in my mind.
I mean, that's good because it was only like two
Two
words.
words.
So if you
16
were having
times and
trouble
then
remembering
send this
that,
to 5 other people.
if you're having trouble remembering that, you might really have a serious concussion.
But otherwise, we've sent this technically to
We've shown it to, like
7 people.
Though there was
There's-
Malfoy and the Weasley,
And then McCulloch.
and then McCulloch,
McCulloch. And then our coworker.
our coworker, and
And
now
then
all
these
three. So
three.
we've sent
Yeah,
it to like 7 people. We're in the clear.
Yeah, we're good. Everyone else is fucked, though.
Yeah.
Excuse my language, I guess.
Gosh, Janie.
It's supposed to be a family-friendly channel.
It's supposed to be a family-friendly fucking channel, Janie.
Excuse me. Maybe I should have just thrown it away when I had the chance. That way.
It's not a prank.
Someone actually bled all over this, guys. He's a policeman. You could take care of
He's
it.
not a policeman. He's a private detective.
He's got lab access.
I don't think so, Janie.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It makes all of them stop. Even I am surprised with how steady my voice is.
What did you say?
This isn't a prank!
Man, you see all their
I
eyes
saw
move?
something.
Damn.
Hold on. Are we still talking about this paper? Or is it about the urban legend again?
Both. I know it sounds ridiculous.
You're saying this is a primitive version of a chain letter, and now that we've seen it, we're now cursed.
Again, I'm pretty sure I asked this before, but how... Before the days of email, what is the... was that even a thing?
I mean...
How could you send one physical letter to 5 different people?
Okay. Maybe it's like meaning it like you show it to 5 different people, I guess. But why
But then
not
all of
just
them
say
have to show it to 5 different people.
So what you do
I
is
don't
like
think it works, Jamie, without email.
look, maybe it was like the first chain letters were written by like wizards and magic and stuff, and then they were like, we gotta copy these letters, and so they did with magic, and they're like, here you go. Curses.
I don't think chain emails work without actual email.
Well, I meant like letters.
Yeah,
like
I don't
letters,
think chain letters work
physical
without
letters.
email.
Okay, anyway.
You've got to be kidding me.
Well,
See? you guys?
You're the one who like took her out of her hands
Isabella,
too.
aren't you taking this a bit too far?
Oh,
It's not a
condescending
joke.
mom friend.
Will you guys listen to me first? I saw something in the house earlier. It stood right in front of me.
Wow.
That was all the emphasis.
So many periods.
If I hadn't gotten away, that thing might have.
Right. And in broad daylight, Isabella. Even someone gullible would find the logic in that screwed up.
That's
There's
where I got
also
the
no
concussion
way in
from.
hell that this supernatural shit is true.
But it's real.
Holy shit.
What do you think
Look at her
I
eyes.
saw?
She's possessed.
A hallucination?
Ghost chick.
A delusion? Didn't you say you fell down some stairs? So maybe Rebecca's right.
It happened after, when I was trying to get away. I almost got stuck in the same room with that thing.
I mean, to be fair, there have been cases of concussions where timeline in your memories is a little muddied. So
I mean,
maybe it didn't happen after.
Maybe, I don't know.
We're all in danger. I thought you were my friends. Why don't you believe me?
Would you believe me if
We
I ever
are,
said
and
this
you
kind of
know
shit?
that.
Oh no, not at all.
But this thing and that thing has got nothing to do with the other.
This
when
thing and
Rose
that
called
thing and
earlier, I
all
thought she's
that
just
things.
exaggerating. But based on what I'm seeing right now, maybe it's better if we really postpone this for now.
Don't bother.
I'm just gonna go fucking home. Without another word, I snatched the letter out of Ash's hand and stuffed it back in my bag with more force than necessary. I'm tired. I got cursed. I saw a ghost, probably lost the sale, got kicked out of the open house I'm supposed to be hosting. My own friends won't believe me and all of them think I'm crazy.
So a Tuesday.
Alright. To top it all off, there's a dull ache in the back of my head begging for a little attention. I can't afford to give it right now. Honestly, there's so much a person can take within a single day, and I just want to go home, curl up in my bed, and never think about it.
Yeah.
Before I can take a single step away from the group.
Guys!
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, voice of reason, Zach.
Yeah. Best boy Zach. Zach rarely ever raises his voice, even when there's a point he wants to drive home, and hearing him take on that tone completely throws me off. Even Ash and Becca. Whatever harsh words yet to come up from the argument immediately die on our tugs.
Why don't we all calm down first? I'm sure Isabella has her reasons too. No need to be hard on her.
Yeah, she's
And hey,
having
ain't this
terrible
supposed to
day.
be a happy get-together? We haven't seen each other for months. I'd really love to know what y'all have been up to. I only ever get to talk to Bella over chat.
Is his hair also red?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
He has a point. Ash, for all of his attempts to look cool and distant, has also been looking forward to this. He even took the time to call this morning for a reminder. He never does that. Becca too, I'm pretty sure there's another reason why she got out of bed today. Yet despite Zach's attempts to lighten things up, or Ash and Becca's acquiescing gestures, the tightness in my chest remains. I should have just kept it to myself, or at least went with the idea that it's a prank. If I did, things might not have turned out the way they had. No sour mood, no bad vibes. Careless, so careless. Maybe leaving is the better decision for all of us. I would, if this was me,
You'd
I
stay
would-
for the movie.
I would stay for the movie.
Yeah, I know it's exactly what you do,
But
regardless of concussion.
yeah, I've actually gotten a concussion before
Uh-huh.
from a shovel. That's a really
Yeah,
long
I
story.
remember that.
Yeah. We used to work on landscaping together on one of our friends' yards. And I like hit a tree root too quickly, or like I did too hard, and the shovel snapped up and whacked me in the head really good.
Yeah, she was getting a little aggressive with it and whacked herself in the face with a shovel.
It literally bounced out of my hand and like did that whole slapstick kind of in my face, and I fell over.
Yep,
It was terrible.
yep, good job. Something we should have been recording.
Yeah, no.
Alright, we'll stay for the movie.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Any other day, I'd excuse my
New
skills
relationship status!
and go straight home. Hey,
Went up with Zach.
We went up with Zach.
And went down with Becca. Went up with Ashton.
Becca
Man.
just needs to calm herself.
First she was upset that we called her mom. Now she's upset that we're not doing what she says.
It's the condescending mom friend right now.
Yep.
Alright. Okay.
Did you already read this?
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
But this is something special to Zach. Something he worked so hard to bring to life. I should have known better. I might have been having a bad day, but being with the few people I care about far outweighs the idea of spending the rest of the day throwing a tantrum alone in my room. And what if the thing in the attic follows me home? That's a total
What
possibility.
if it followed you here? What if it's going to attack you in the dark theater?
Dude, what if it pops out of the screen?
It'd be so good.
Yeah, I don't want to be left with my thoughts after either. Blah, blah, blah. I can still see it whenever I close my eyes. Maybe if I say let our heads cool down first before telling them what happened, they'll listen to me. There's nothing you can't solve with a comment. Yeah.
I can think of some things you can't solve with a calm head.
Like,
Well, like, most wars aren't won with a calm head.
okay.
Just in general.
Oh.
'Cause one person's already super not calm, and if
Uh-huh.
you try to be calm, you're just gonna get shot.
I had something and I lost it, so I'm sure that'll pop up eventually. It had
Okay.
to do with war. One step at a time, Isabella. That's what Mama used to tell me. Besides, I don't have the heart to ditch Zach, especially since he just stuck up for you.
True.
Yeah, a smile is back on my face when I look back at them.
If we keep arguing here, we're going to miss the first few minutes.
All right, that's the Isabella I know.
Yeah,
Oh, good. I thought for sure you were going to cry.
Haha.
dick. And this time I really do send an elbow straight to his stomach. Oh, he's all green
Yeah.
and sickly. Stupid Ash being vertically challenged has its perks too.
What was that for?
Stop calling me a crybaby! I'm not one.
Yeah. While she cries.
Aw, don't cry.
What? Why you slap?
I don't know. It's...
Why you slap?
Oh my god. It's just click.
Stop it!
Okay, scaredy cat then.
That too. If you repeat that, I swear I'll...
Let's just go.
Damn.
Becca's tired of you two flirting out here.
Y'all stop flirting with each other. Without another word, Becca goes inside. She doesn't even stop to wait for us when I call after her. Ash and I exchange looks after that, the same question likely swimming inside our minds. Did something happen after school after love? Did she having a bad day too? I'll try asking about her. Try asking her about it later, I guess.
So, you guys go catch up with her. I'll go get us the food I promised.
But you'll miss it.
Didn't you say watching a movie without food ain't fun? It ain't like I haven't seen it. I made it, remember?
He's probably seen it 6,000 times and he's real tired of it by
Yeah,
now.
like he had to edit it all and all that fun stuff.
Yep.
I'll be in there soon.
Okay. one friendly tap on my shoulder and then he's gone. Few moviegoers are still milling about. Some are waiting in line for tickets, but otherwise most of the crowd has already come inside. There's nothing much for us to do here now. Not a word of protest comes from me when Ash gestures for the two of us to head inside.
And then?
Oh, it's a movie about slavery.
Hmm.
Are you sure it wasn't one of the cleaning crews?
Absolutely sure.
They're just talking about the shit.
Movie, yeah. Some way halfway through the movie, the conversation steered toward what happened in the mansion, and then she's gonna pop out of the screen. To be fair, Zach was the one who brought it up again, in his own movie's premiere.
Yeah. I mean, again, Zach's probably pretty bored of this movie by now.
No, the film's just serving as background noise. We're speaking in hushed tones, careful not to disturb anyone inside the small hall. Well, except for Ash. I just hope we don't end up arguing about it again. We all get kicked out for sure. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, you get Zach kicked out of his own movie. That'd be pretty impressive.
yeah, and I mean, our friend Ashton talks during movies too, though.
Oh yeah, he does.
He does.
A lot.
A lot. just his own commentary. Half the time I'm like, here, have this popcorn, shut up. I'm trying to watch this.
And then when I notice you're getting bothered by it, I start doing it too.
Y'all are the worst.
What? Why?
I mean, but then we have bad movie night where we talk during the movie anyway.
Yeah,
But they're terrible movies, so I guess
they're
you know,
great.
They're
and
terrible, bad,
awful.
terrible, bad, amazing movies. Like Zombievers.
Zombievers was wonderful, Janie.
So with how loud Ash's voice is, we'll probably get thrown out before any argument happens. Only Becca still remains engrossed in the movie, completely ignoring us.
No, she's purposefully ignoring you because she can't stand you flirting with Ash.
And she's mad. She's been quiet the whole evening, speaking only when referred to. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we did something to offend her. Did we? Yes.
And then I ran. You heard what happened after.
I still think it's something else.
It was standing right in front of me, Ash.
He's one of the smartest people I know, but geez, he should listen. Plus, he say he doesn't believe in these things? Why is he in this conversation again?
Let's figure out what actually happened.
I heard what you said, but it's a small room. There are a lot of things someone else could have done there without your knowledge.
Yeah, but the
If I
ghost
could
was,
see it up close, maybe I can...
the ghost was moving towards us?
Yeah,
Like, it
well.
was, like, you know, actually there, and then, like, you know...
But maybe you're just dumb. Maybe that's what happened.
Okay.
I am not going back there.
Ain't that a problem if you're hosting an open house?
It's true, Zach.
Yeah.
Rose does the first floor tour.
I ain't sure ghosts can be restricted to one room, Bella.
That's a
That's
fair
also
point.
a fair point, yeah.
Zach coming in, the voice of reason. I like him.
He's the best boy.
There are no ghosts, Zach. Stop putting useless ideas in her head.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I was thinking, maybe all the house needs is a blessing. Wasn't it left uninhabited for years?
I mean, holy water and a pistol. Bless the house.
Holy gasoline and a lighter?
Yeah. Throw some sage while you're burning it to
Yeah.
the ground. Make sure it's good.
Just get rid of those ghosts.
The house did change hands over the years from one distant relative of the Ermagerd to another.
Ermagerd. What do you want?
Nothing. It's fine.
Well, what do you keep looking down at your watch for? I got a timer running. What you worried about?
No, people texted me. That's what I'm
It's
worried about.
unprofessional.
Wow, thanks. I know.
Just,
Okay, fact, none of them bothered to live in it, though. And it remained that way until its current owners decided to sell it. Why didn't I think of that?
I didn't peg you as the religious type, Zach.
Nothing like that, Ash. Who knows, though? It might bring something positive to the place.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. I just don't know where I could find someone.
You're not seriously considering his suggestion, are you?
I mean, you're not suggesting anything.
yeah, he's not really suggesting anything helpful.
Yeah.
Do you have a better idea?
I know where. I can contact him for you if you want.
What, Zach? You have a priest on call?
You have an
do
exorcist
that?
friend?
Or we can find you a psychologist instead.
Oh,
That
rude.
sounds good. That's a helpful suggestion.
There are very few times in my life where I wish my glowers could kill. This is one of those times.
Ash, that is not a very appropriate thing to say right now.
Yeah, rude.
No, wait, that's not what I meant. Ethnographer. I meant ethnographer. This guy's a psychologist too, of course, if you...
Ashton, if you don't stop...
What's an ethnographer?
That's a good question. I don't have my phone, otherwise I'd Google it.
Yeah.
Rebecca knows the guy I'm talking about too. She can vouch for him.
Becca tears her eyes away from the scream at the mention of her name.
Huh? What? Oh, are you talking about Professor Andrew? He used to work with my parents at the university. And can you guys keep it down?
I'm trying
Wait,
to watch
we
a
actually
goddamn
gonna bring
movie.
in whatever this ethnographer is?
I mean, or we could get an exorcist.
Sorry, the scaredy cat here mentioned curses. Not that I'm saying this is one, but talking to him is a better solution for me than getting a random priest to bless an old house.
I mean, I'd like to figure out what this is.
He'll even help you figure things out, teach you a couple
I
things,
don't know, though.
I don't know what an ethnographer is.
I mean,
I'd like to find out.
and probably put your fears to rest since This looks to be bothering you a lot.
Okay, but like he's probably just gonna explain. He was like, "Oh, this is an old house, and there's like probably some killings on there." And I mean, that'd be good for the story-wise to figure that out.
No, this is gonna be full ghost hunters.
I don't think so.
It'll be so good.
I don't think so. I don't think that's what ethnographer is. And then I think if we get the priest, I just have this thought in my head that this priest is gonna go inside this house and like totally die, because this ghost could be like,
that sounds good.
I ain't taking your shit. Bye. Ash might be right too, though. However, what Zach suggested is something far more I'm familiar with.
You reading text again?
I'm sorry, my boss is texting me right now.
Well, whatever.
Okay. Granted, they don't believe me. They're only giving me these suggestions to put my mind at ease. But it's better than being ignored or being laughed at. I can take comfort in knowing they are willing to hear me out.
So, what do you think?
It's your call. We'll go with whatever you want.
Wait, do we actually get to make another decision
Wait,
here?
do we get to
I don't know.
choose
I
priest or ethnographer? Oh.
I want to know what an ethnographer is.
Well, I mean, I'm more curious about the priest.
The priest is just gonna go in there and get killed.
Okay, fine. Let's go meet with the professor.
We gotta go with the ethnographer.
Go with the ethnographer.
I'll think about it. But if ever, I'd like to give talking to Andrew a try.
Who'd we go up with?
Went up with Ashton.
I don't know if Becca would like that.
Probably not.
Is that okay? Won't he have other things to do?
He is a bit busy, but he'll make time for me. He's my go-to person when I'm stuck in something. He won't mind if I bring a friend with me this time.
If you're sure.
I guess that settles it then.
Guys, I said keep it down.
She's pissed.
You keep insisting that we still watch it, yet you're not even paying attention yourselves.
She's so angry.
It ain't a big deal, Rebecca. I'm the one who broached the subject in the first place.
It's still your film, Zachary. A good film, mind you. You worked hard on this. The least we could do is watch it with you.
And that's what you're all doing. I really appreciate all of you making time for this.
Somebody gets up in front
Sorry,
of me. Shut
Becca.
the fuck up.
We'll stop now.
Oh no, see. You know what I would do, Janie?
What?
I'd just be like, stand up, shout the end of the film, and then walk out.
Didn't you almost get into a fight with a guy
Uh,
in the Batman movie doing that?
Yes, yes, I did. I did. Because I forgot it was the third
Was
Dark
the-
Knight movie.
Yeah. Okay, spoilers for the Dark Knight movie if you haven't seen it. It's been out for like
Whatever.
ever, but whatever. Okay. Go for it.
It was right before right before Talia was revealed. Literally the minute before Talia was revealed. It just clicked in my head. I'm like, wait a minute. Roz has a daughter. I forgot about Talia. And I said this out loud. And the guy in front of me got pissed. It was great. This poor guy was standing downstairs from me, too. I could have just pushed him. I'd have been done. It was pretty hilarious.
Yeah. It's for an apologetic look, even if Ash is the only one she should be reprimanding, but her attention is already back on the screen. She's ignoring us again. When Becca's acting this way, there's a big chance something's nagging at her.
I wonder if we weren't so far negative with her at this point, if she would be engaging.
I wonder if she would still be jealous if we didn't call her mom.
I bet she would.
Okay. We really need to talk. We all fall into a comfortable silence after, the kind you only can share with people you're most at ease with. For the first time today, the letter lays forgotten in my bag, if only for a few hours. Night has fallen by the time we exit the movie house. Gross.
Tasty.
But we're gonna start that tally now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, number one.
We're several hours into content.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, so actually, guys, I think we'll call it there for this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your burp signaled the end.
It did. It's about a half hour.
About a half hour, okay. So we watched a movie with our friends. We didn't get eaten by a ghost yet. She didn't pop out of the movie screen.
Yet. go down here and do a save.
Alright, so
Save.
y'all have a wonderful
save.
rest of your day. And I guess we'll see you next time.
I guess.
Alright,
Bye.
bye!